On the 12th of May, MX went out to Lancefield to capture some great racing action of round one of the cross-country Victorian State Championships.
I'm here at the second round of the Victorian Cross Country Championships, held at Lancefield, and with me is ADB rider Rowan Treves. Rowan, welcome to MX and what have you got to say about the sport? I've known you've grown up on cross country. Just tell us a few things about it.
Okay, I'm ADB's reporter for these events. I come out to a lot of them. This is one of 3 disciplines, enduro disciplines. These are cross countries, which means they're 3-hour events. A lot of the riders obviously requires a lot of endurance to make it all the way through 3 hours. The other type of disciplines are the enduros. The guys ride a lot more in the forest, and they ride for up to 6 hours a day. The third discipline is the sprint series, which happened yesterday on Saturday. They're a sprint race. Basically that means they do 1 lap of this 20-minute course, which is happening behind me. It's timed. The guys race against the clock, whereas here today we've got 3 hours. The guys are racing bar to bar, lots of action.
You can certainly say that, Rowan. Rowan, with the sport how it is at the moment, you were saying there's 3 disciplines. Do you have to get points in all 3 disciplines to win an overall cross-country or a sprint series? How does it work?
They're actually separate championships. The sprints, the cross-countries and the enduros are separated. So a rider can select, he can choose to do cross-countries, or he can choose to do sprints. Either way, what that means is that a lot of riders from outside the sport, like trail riders, like motocross guys, can just come in and have a bit of a spin. They can ride just the cross countries or the sprints. It's really good fun.
And all you need is a MA licence along with just a motorbike, really. You don't need it registered or anything special like that, do you?
Yeah, that's right, Brendan. At these events, all you need is a national competition licence through MV. You don't need a registered motorcycle, which means you can bring your YZ out or your CR out. Basically all you need to get set up is probably a set of handguards, maybe a mate to help put some petrol in your bike. You don't actually get a time to pit stop. It all happens right in the middle of the race. So whack some handguards on. You might need some different colour backgrounds, but other than that, it's all go. It's really, really good.
So for the motocross guys out there, it's as long as their bike is it's the same as it would be through scrutineering in the same preparation. As long as it gets through scrutineering at motocross, they're willing to ride out or welcome to ride out here, aren't they?
For sure. It's the guys at scrutineering are really friendly. The whole atmosphere is really friendly. You don't need anything special on your bike. It's highly accessible.
Well, there you have it, folks.
Cross country is completely different to motocross, where they're doing a full loop of 13 minutes of riding around a designated area, basically out in the bush. It was great to see some of Victoria's best riders do well, who are doing considerably well at the moment over at Perth in the Australian 4-day championships. I know Graham Dewez at the moment currently lies 3rd or 4th overall with a couple of days to go, and I think is winning his class outright.
That's quite good. Like I said, Graham's got a lot of experience under his belt, and going up to Lancefield, he won the day outright. It was quite good to see him adapting to the Lancefield track quite well. As you said, Yariv, 13-minute loop. Quite good, excellent fun, fantastic time on the bike. I had the opportunity to go and race one back in '99.